Engwe X26. Foldable jam mountain bike-esque. What makes it a mountain bike? The size of the tires. I've done a lot of reviews of a lot of the foldables that have the smaller tires, but they're fat. Well, this is going to be large and heavy. And I don't really think that they're promoting this to be something that is super compact, because even when you fold it like on the images, it's quite large. So we're going to open it up, put it on the rack, put it together, take it for a ride. Not going to happen today though, because it's like 26 degrees. And usually I like that because that means I'm not going to sweat because I'm built like a beach ball. But we will open it up, get it all good to go, and then when it's nicer, we're going to do some more drone shots. Because as much as people probably don't complain that there's no drone shots, it just makes it a little bit different than just me riding it and talking about, wow, this is a really nice ride, it's super comfortable. There are 3 shocks, and apparently, I don't know how many 3 are. There's 3 sets of shocks. We have a center, front, and rear. Crown suspension. All right. Let's open it up. Let's do it. It's a very thick frame, so as much as I could probably use the seat, if I bring it up, it's big. So we're going to have to put this together on the floor. Okay, I legitimately thought that was a license plate frame. I was like, why would you need that? Street legal, yo. That is a back seat for Bree's butt. Inside of the box, we get the hand pump, some tools, plug, adapter, 54.6 volts at 3 amps. That's powerful. Keep in mind, though, this would not be good to charge a regular one LiPo pack, if you will, but this is going to be charging 2 of them, one inside of the stem and one on the top of the seat frame. Your user manual, pedals. This is a super pretty transition. Should we go old school? Let's go old school. Who remembers this? Loving this bike so far. Look at that. Still going. Still going, still spinning, juicy double fruit. Ah. That was my trumpet's not good. Still spinning. Looking good. Some fat tires, boy. Is it weird that I prefer to work on this bike upside down than actually on a rack? I'm liking it. Let's put the pedals on. Juicy fruit, still spinning. Double, double your refreshment. I just want to point this out. This thing is still spinning. I haven't touched this at all. That's pretty cool. Good brakes. Good centering. There's not really much left to do. I could tell you, just out of the box putting this together, the most fun that I've had out of all of them. Absolutely enjoy it. Love the color of it. We're going to flip it right side up, put pressure in it, and take it outside. On the bottom of this, there are 4 little nipples. They're going to go inside of these. Anybody that has a motorcycle, you have back seats like this. My Victory had this. They're going to go into these little tiny holes. Look at the bottom. You'll see that that's in. Before you put the seat on, don't put this on, because then you won't be able to move the Allen key all the way over to tighten it. Okay. Nice. Let's plug this in. So on the back of this, it's a little confined. That's where we're going to charge it. Let that charge. That's it. It's got to charge 2 cells. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to adjust the seat. We're going to bring it up a little bit because I don't have the proper leg extension. You know, everybody on YouTube, they're going to say, hey, man, listen, I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. It's magic fingers, spirit fingers. Hey, man, you're going to mess your knees up like that. You know, stop being lazy. Ride a real bike. These are people that are miserable. But just for you, I'm going to fix my leg.
What was that?
I'm going to fix my leg extension. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this little key here. We're going to turn this, and then we're going to open this up. Now keep in mind that you cannot spin this like you would a regular quick release. So we'll just move this out of the way. That's why they have that little thing there. And then we're going to pull this up. And then we're just going to kind of take this key out, see how that stays up. We bring that in, locks in like that. Let's get it. First impression of this bike, yo. Okay, you know how I feel about the Free Dare. And like you know about it. That's my favorite by far. No more. The comfortability of this, the reach, like fully extended like this, oh my goodness, love it. And you know what? YouTube people were right. They were right. Fully extend your leg. Don't put all that pressure on your knees. You know, I challenge for people that are like, yeah, you know what, man? Electric bikes are for lazy people. Go get something with a torque sensor. That weighs like 80 pounds. Ride that. Let me know. And it's a lot more work for me to get on a bike and ride than it is for you to sit on a couch and watch Family Guy and eat potato chips. So at least I'm getting out of the house. But of course, that's not good enough for people. Look, if I'm keeping it real, which 100% I am, the throttle, the thing I have with hub bikes and a lot of these bikes is that initial torque, it's just not there. Like if I go on the grass right there, it is slow. But the second you go on something hard, you're moving. It's like, don't ride on a beach and expect this to move. I know that there's other reviewers that'll take it out on the beach and they're like, yeah, man, I'm going to take a 110-pound bike on the beach. It's not a dirt bike. It's not gas. It's electric. And you're working with a 1,000-watt hub motor. Yeah, you got the battery power, which is going to give you the range. Now, I've only ridden this 1 mile, and I could tell you automatic, just sitting on this, how far back I'm sitting. My hands, the full extension like this is why I love the mountain bike series. I'm going to go again. I'd like to do a wheelie, but I'm out of shape and fat. So I'll be right back. Legitimately love this bike. Let's see the stop on the dime. Ready? 15, 20. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, that stops. That's nice. Good, right? Okay. That back wheel went up. Make sure you keep your butt. And this cushion on this seat is something serious. Pedal assist 1, 7 miles per hour. 2, 12, 3, 17, 4, 23, 5. That's where it really picks up. 30, 30.1. Okay, so to turn on the screen, we're going to hold down the power button, Engwe, and then there's your speed. 4 miles, absolute blast. I'm going to ride this more. We're going to hold the up and down together, and that's going to bring in your clear data, setup, personalization, system info. If we go over to setup, get the set unit, you're going to want mile per hour. Obviously, if you're in the States, set brightness. Then you can bring it down. How much this is going, oh, automatic is pretty nice. How much that's really going to drain the battery, auto power off. Set that for 10 minutes. And then speed limit right here, it does not, it's a little bit of a glitch. That should say miles per hour since we did convert it. 63, I think, is 32. It doesn't go any higher. So that's where we're at. And whatever the speed was is where we're at. And that's it. Personalization, I have Okay, I don't... Oh, look at all the little B settings. B1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's nice. And we're just going to leave that the way that it is. CRU. Cruise control. No. I don't know what that is, but I'm so interested. Air control fan. And back, system info. And there is no app right now. Super clean on the screen, 94%. That's going to calculate both batteries at the same time. All right, we're going to take a little trip, guys. We're going to take a little trip. We're going somewhere different. Watch this. Here we go. Let's get it. Hub, rock. All throttle. Let's get it. Check the speed. Now that's not pedaling. That's all throttle. No pedal. 97%. All right, now if we put a little bit of pedal in it, you can actually see that I can pedal while I'm doing this. See it there, how much it's giving me, how much power? Oh yeah, it's a bit of an exercise. It is cadence, but man, oh, we're moving. Back to throttle. So we're going about 25 max, at least that's what it says on the speedometer. 25. All throttle. Keeping it steady at 25. Now keep in mind, you doing full throttle like this, you're going to destroy the battery. Destroy it. Oh God, this bike is comfortable. Oh my God, dude. I almost feel like I'm cheating just on throttle like this. I'm interested as to how accurate this speed is versus how fast I'm actually going. Oh God, I love this bike so much. God, I love this bike. Yo, I feel like I'm riding a dirt bike and it's like next level comfortable. Don't worry about the weight. I'm just getting in the swing of shit. I gotta start doing wheelies. Almost. I don't think it has enough torque for that. Let's get this. God, I love this bike. Oh my God, bro. Yo. I feel like the throttle, if we could deal with a twist, would be nice as well. Thumb throttles always it's not always the best, you know. Yo, on a dime. Yeah, if there was like a button to where you could lock it. Oh, that's my horn. Sounds like a beeper. It's nice. Oh God, this bike is comfortable, bro. Oh my God, dude, the level of comfort is unreal. How far back I'm sitting on that seat. Oh, one more time. There it is. One more time. There it is. Here we go. Bree. Yo, best 3 miles I've ever ridden in my life. The reach of this, sitting all the way back, I got no chafe. My testicles, like popsicles, perfect. Brought in, tight, cold, it is nice. Bro, the comfortability of this bike, you know how I feel about that free dare. This devours it. This back seat, no one's gonna sit on this. Let me tell you why no one's gonna sit on this. You see these bars right here on this back seat frame that's covered by this independent suspension? It's here, I was looking for it. It's in this region because I'm staring at you, but now I'm gonna look at you. So you have 3 different suspensions here. Now, one of them is going to control this. If you look, you have a shock here, mechanical. We have adjustable shocks. I do not have a shock wrench to make this tighter or looser. This one here is really gonna be for this shock here. Are you gonna feel it? I'll tell you what, all those bumps I did, I was standing, but even when I was sitting, I didn't feel anything. So you have this shock here for the back and for you. This one here is more for the back, and then you have your front suspension, adjustable with micro adjustments. We have 2 sets of batteries. Batteries here, batteries here. I'm not gonna give you stats like everybody. It's gonna take about 5-6 hours to fully charge this. It's got this many amps. Look, you wanna read the specs, man, go on the website and read them. I'm gonna tell you what it's like to get on a bike and fucking ride it. That's it. That's all I care about. If you hit this and you go 7 speeds, you got a cassette in the mid. Bomb that bullshit, bro. Get on this bike and ride it. It's $1,300 right now, and it's better than every single bike that I have in that garage, which is like 26, roughly. Granted, I haven't opened them all, but even adjusting this seat, I did it. I listen to you guys. You guys got to adjust it. You got to make it so your leg is fully extended. God forbid you got bad knees. I don't have any negatives for this bike. The amount of fun that I had going around the block, 4 miles. Ooh, and you want me to walk that? I'm taking this bike with me. Usually I like a straight bar, but because the reach, I mean, you see this, I have a fully extended arm. And now people are gonna tell me how to ride a bicycle with my legs all the way down because I'm gonna bend my knees. I'm gonna tell you how to ride a motorcycle. Motorcycles, you never wanna be like this, never. You want your arms to be loose and floppy because you get wrist fatigue. Also, if you straight lock it, you could break your elbows, but nobody's doing that. Plus, a lot of people that are watching these bikes either are previous motorcycle riders and they went on to electric bikes, because you see that a lot. A lot of older people, they'll go into this because they don't want to ride motorcycles anymore. I don't know what the seat's for. I know I'm going backwards, but I don't know what it's for. It's not for someone to sit on it. Maybe like a baby car seat or something. Bungee that. There's no foot pegs in the back for them. So if you're going to put someone back here, they're going to be tiny. And it's gonna, the good thing is it's not bumpy. They're not gonna fly off because the shocks are gonna work, loosen them up a little bit. But I had my lady friend sit on this and her vagina was tore up from the floor up. Now, I don't know if that's from the seat or me, but either way, she wasn't having it. Why don't you come on over here and show them what you look like on the back of the seat. Let me show you what I'm talking about. She'll show you. Now, she's got a big ass, fat hips, fat coochie. We're gonna put that side stand up. Go on and get on the back of that. So you see that shock already, just automatic adjusting. Oh, I love it. Go ahead and get on there. How's that feel? How does that feel?
Like I'm sitting on a cinder block.
Is it comfortable? Can you bounce up and down? You can't see shit, right? But the sweat on my back? How's that? Oh, that's nice. How is it? Is it really that bad? Honestly.
It is extremely uncomfortable.
Okay. So you can gauge, right? Now you're probably saying, Jay, how did you land that piece of ass? Money. So yeah, look, all jokes aside, and I'm not just saying this, it's not like the company sent me the bike. Obviously, I didn't buy this. Would I? Yes. If they said to me, Jay, we got a better version, more power, send it to me. Mag wheels too, by the way. Mag, not spokes. You know what Mag Weezy used to be a chick that I went to school with. Big old black girl, had a big old booty. We call her Maggie for short. Her name might have been Magdalene too. Mag wheels, do you know what that stands for? Magnesium. These wheels, solid metal. I know you're gonna be like, that's heavy. Look, you're not doing stunts with this. Don't worry about the weight. Don't worry about the weight. You have to give it the electric motor, the batteries, the lights, the shocks. Just go raw 10-speed from 1992. I can't recommend this bike enough. If I had to rate this bike on a 0 to 10, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 to a 9. That's how much I like the bike. 4 miles, check me, in a month. Guarantee you, we at least got 6. 100% would recommend. One thing I would change is those fucking birds in the background. That's what I would change. You guys remember Duck Hunt, Super Nintendo? Air shocks in the front, I'd prefer. We do have air shocks in the back, so that's nice. And you are able to adjust those springs to give a little bit more tension. In the center, that is not an air shock. That's just a mechanical shock. For triple suspension, $1,300. What are we even talking about? Buy the bike. If you're thinking about buying an e-bike and you're 5'10" to about 6'3", just one size. And it's one size fits all, and this fits me. 100% would recommend. I even like the color, that cornflower blue with that orange, which is like a gold orange. Stupid birds. White, blue, whatever that is. Engwe, not super heavy on the branding. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.